nature of the beast. If you want to spend 10, 15, 20 years with somebody,
nasty like people say they are, but I never really thought so. It was.
Daniel, what's up? I'm not gonna have time to focus on.
Yeah, that's a real reaction.
Yay! Merry Christmas!
Merry
Christmas, people
Christmas.
smokers! Yeah!
Yes.
This is a special edition of Deep in the Guts Christmas special. So I'm just gonna shut up and let the Queen speak. Go ahead.
hello, and welcome. Merry Christmas, everybody. Today we have Danica joining us. Hope you guys are enjoying your holiday.
Yes, very much.
Let everybody say hi, let them know who you are, a little bit about you, how you got into the industry.
Yes, I am Danica Denali. I have been in the industry since 2010. That was my first pro shoots. I have done everything from amateur to pro to my own sites. And I'm still doing it. And y'all can find me at danicadenali.com or danicasboobs.com. They both go to the same place.
Okay, let's just cut the fucking BS, shall we? Day one smokers know who this woman is. See, What's funny is y'all just never saw her on the podcast. Y'all heard her.
Yes, I've been on many times.
So we finally get to see her on camera. Oh my goodness. Oh, so what's been going on, Mama? What's it been up with you? I mean, it's been a long time since I talked to you.
Yeah, it's been a while. I've been doing a lot of things. I tend to get bored every now and then and like run off and get just a random job. And so this time I went and got my CDL and I was driving a school bus for about a year and a half.
Wait, hold on. This is the smoke room. We don't even know the age of Dims. You feel what I'm saying? But how was that experience?
That was interesting. That was not what I was expecting at all. Man, the kids are something else.
Yeah, because it's one thing to sit
when I met Danica, that's what she was doing most of the time. Oh my goodness, we would talk on the phone. We talked a few times. She was like, "Oh, I can't do this any longer. I can't do this any longer."
Exactly.
Like, I think I'm gonna come back because I just can't.
Like, yeah.
Disrespectful ass little sons of bitches.
Oh my God. Like, my kids are freaking angels compared to some of these kids. I'm like, how have you lived to be 13 years old? Because there ain't no way. In my house, you would have been in some kind of boarding school by now.
Oh my God. Oh man. I remember my days riding the damn school bus, so I could just imagine. Especially this generation. Oh my God.
It's crazy. Yeah, they all talk to me like I'm their friend, not like I'm an adult, not like I'm in some kind of, adult position. Like, no, I was their friend.
There's no sense of authority anymore.
None.
There just
none.
It's crazy. Like,
no, there is. It's called the internet. That's their sense of authority now.
Yeah, the whole thing. Like, this entire generation has been raised by the internet. So
yeah, because I was sitting there.
And there's no more manners taught. There's no. Is yo bitch
manners? Manners? I'm sitting here watching I'm sitting here watching high schoolers fight their teacher over their cell phone. I'm like,
wow. Yeah. Well, in Texas, they just made a law that kids cannot have cell phones in school at all. If they do, they have to be off and in their backpack. If they get turned on, they are confiscated, and it's a ticket for their parents, like a fine, not
Yeah,
just the little, not to the little $20 fee. It's an actual fine.
at
Crazy.
the school my daughter went to school at. She actually graduated last year, but she has a friend that's still there, and they were telling me they collect the phones as they walk in the door. They're not allowed to have them until the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like,
And see, I think back if we had cell phones, because we had pagers, but
Yeah.
cell phones, I already know what the conversation would be with my mom. School. Mom, I might need to call you. Use the school phone.
Mm-hmm.
Use
Yeah.
the school phone. You
right,
ready?
not anymore. There's so many like school shootings and that type of shit. I want my kid to be able to get in contact with me if there's an emergency, because I mean, even though they have all of these drills and shit for the teachers and this, that, and the third, they're still ill-equipped to handle that fucking situation most of the time, because most of them, honestly, are substitute teachers without an actual degree or any real education whatsoever.
No, I think the problem is that the kids have now been trained to, they can't go without the device. Because I even think about little babies. They know how to use an iPad. I've seen
Yes, they do. They can turn it on. They don't care.
they go to their YouTube, their favorite YouTube video, easy.
I had a little first grader on my bus who was not allowed to watch YouTube and not allowed to go to the Google Play Store. And somehow on his phone, he had hacked it so that he can go download YouTube and watch YouTube videos on the bus. And I was like, I know that's not coming from your phone. You're not allowed to do that. And he's like, my dad doesn't know.
That would have been me, actually. See? That's what this generation. Lord.
I was like,
so, yeah. But see, that's the other thing too. Okay, go ahead, Queen B, my bad.
Let's get off the youngins topic and kind of back to the whole porn industry business, which we're here for.
Yeah.
So when you finished that, you started getting real active. You've been moving around quite a bit. You've gone to quite a few events. I've seen you posting. You were at Exotica, and you've done quite a bit. What have you been up to?
Yeah. It was really hard for me to do anything while I was doing that. And then when I quit, I was just like jumped right back into this. I was like, I'm going to Exotica. I'm going to XBiz. I'm going to like all these things. And yeah, I'm hoping to get to go to AVN, but I'm not too sure just yet. I've still got a little bit of time. Not a lot. In January next month, so I need to decide pretty quick.
So how was the adjustment coming back in?
I didn't leave like completely. I just kind of fell back a little bit. But no, I'm really enjoying it. It was great. It's like there was no adjustment period. I just jumped back in, and it's been great.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, right on, that's good. So
any Christmas shoots?
Huh?
Is there any Christmas shoots? I mean, we all in the Christmas outfits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Christmas Day is Christmas. So
I'm hoping
y'all can talk about that. Y'all have done any holiday things?
I haven't done anything professionally, but yeah, I'm definitely working on a couple of just cute little things for my Loyalfans and OnlyFans people. They'll be posted shortly.
What about
you?
I
don't necessarily have plans for a Christmas shoot, but it may happen this weekend. I'm tested and ready, so it'll depend on who's there. You know, there's a lot of people that I haven't had communication with because I've been so out of the loop this year, dealing with a lot of personal stuff and just growing myself and focusing on growing my freaking Twitter all over again and all the
craziness that I've been
going through. But yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely be
Yeah,
working on
because well, because of course everyone would try to do like Christmas shoot or what have you and things. How do y'all figure out what to shoot for Christmas? You get what I'm saying? Because it just
Yeah.
things, especially if like solos and shit like that. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Right. For me, I don't even really sit down and think about it. Like it's in the back of my mind. Okay, Christmas is coming up, or whatever the case may be is coming up. And everybody's already doing so much that I get all this information on all these socials. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to do something like that, but with this twist and like all this stuff. So it's really everybody else who gives me ideas.
I think that's a lot of it, though. Is a lot of us like kind of bounce each other's ideas off, do a little twist on it to make it our own a little bit. But I mean,
Right.
really, there's nothing that's super original so much anymore. Even it's been done, and you happen to see a picture somewhere and don't even realize that you saw it in that post stuck in your head. So
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Yep. That's pretty much how I roll with everything. If I sit down and try to think about themes, and because I've done this so long, I'm like, did I already do that? I don't know. I'm like, am I going to do it again? So I just kind of like, ooh, that's cute. I'm going to do that.
Like, I'm trying to find something new to do because I've done so much.
Mm-hmm.
but to me, like when I think about like Christmas scenes or what have you, of course you got your Santa Claus or what have you, but it's like I always wanted to do like the scenarios from like some of the movies, whether it's Christmas Story, but with the parents.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: you actually had to get the actual lamp. I would actually go as far as get the actual lamp, what have you.
I think they sell it at like the Hallmark store in the mall. I've seen one. They're cute.
If you had it your way, both of you ladies, what Christmas movie scenario would you like to do?
So I always thought it would be fun, and it's not a Christmas movie, but they have this Christmas section in it. Mean Girls, where they do the dance on the stage to Jingle Bell Rock. I've always wanted to learn the choreography. I've wanted to do that dance for so long. And I thought it would be so awesome. And I learned some of it this year, but not even nearly a quarter of it, just a couple of steps. But I'm on my way next year. Next year's my year. Maybe I can get some other models to come in with me because that would be fun.
Oh, that would be kind of hot though, because
yeah,
it was funny. It had nothing to do with porn. She talking about dancing.
Mm-hmm.
That is
sweet. Well, but in my mind, it's more of like a striptease type thing. So you start out dressed, and then as you go, you take off your top and throw it away, stuff like that. So it was going to be a little bit different. There's my twist.
Great gift. What about you, Queen Bunny?
I really couldn't tell you. I don't know that I've really correlated too many Christmas movies that I've seen. I mean, the only one I can really think of is I wouldn't mind remaking that scene in Four Christmases where it opens up and they're doing the role play. They meet in the bar and fuck like crazy, pretend that, she goes home with the stranger or whatever from the bar.
I love that movie, yeah.
I love that movie, period, Four Christmases.
Yeah. I'd like to recreate Elf, like the scene where it's all claymation and he's walking with the snowman right before he hits New York. Yeah. But like it's me or he's walking with me, the elf, not the snowman. And one thing leads to another, or we meet in New York and I end up blowing his mind.
Oh my God. One of the crazy shit I saw was an actual pictorial magazine. And it was a girl getting fucked by the snowman. They actually made an actual snowman.
Oh, wow.
And they in the snow and shit like that. I was like, that's cold.
That's funny.
I ain't gonna front. Would y'all fuck in the snow?
Yeah. I would.
I have.
I've gotten naked in the snow, but I haven't fucked in the snow yet.
Yeah.
Boy, y'all got some great head game, cause tell how cold it is.
But keep in mind too, I'm from Cali, and I would go up to Lake Tahoe and Reno a lot, and it snows up there. So yeah.
And then also when you're busy and you're doing it and you're moving and jiving, you kind of warm up a little bit. It's not so bad.
What snow?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I talked to Artemis, and he said me and him talked about the scene that he did in the snow. And I was like, you literally laid down in the snow, she rode you. I said, you a man. My dick might have went a little.
It melts fast.
Right. Boy, that pussy warm than the motherfucker. Warm than the
Well, more than once in a hot tub with it snowing around, yeah.
Ooh, that sounds hot.
Yeah, that does sound hot.
I want to do that.
Oh my.
I'm looking forward to being able to do shit like that again, for real. I can't wait to get back to Cali and be near the mountains in the snow.
We should bring our swimsuits. We should bring our swimsuits this weekend and find the hot tub in the hotel. Yes, me too. Let's do it.
I really.
But I don't know if they have a hot tub.
Oh, we'll find out.
Oh my God! So we got the Southern Pleasure where by the time y'all see this in pass or what have you. So what is your plans for the Southern Pleasure Expo, Miss Lady?
My plans, I'm hoping to get a table. I don't know. I've seen the map. It looks a little sparse, table wise, but maybe they're going to add more as we go. I don't know. But,
I haven't seen the map yet.
Yeah, I saw it, but I saw it from an exhibitor's point. So that might be totally different than talent.
Right. So they were probably possibly only showing the exhibitors setup on that particular map.
Yes.
So yeah.
But I'm gonna have flyers. Yeah. Flyers and pictures to sign. People can take selfies with me. Like whatever. Give me a hug, motorboat. I don't care.
I have my wheel ready.
It's all gonna be so fun.
Oh my God. And are you doing any shoots?
I'm gonna ask for $20 tip for my wheel, and then I'm gonna have I'll have my push cards to hand out. I've got stickers, koozies, I've got some t-shirts.
Oh, fun.
I have my banner, I have my business cards. Like I have a few things to take up there with me, but I'm gonna do my
banner,
spin the wheel. So they get to spin the wheel for $20, and then they can win either 6 months to my OnlyFans or a lap dance or like a t-shirt or a hat. I have 2 different styles of hats. I have beanies. So there's, maybe I'll put some panties in there.
Oh,
there you go. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. I'm going to steal a lot of your ideas.
So how is this expo different than the Exotica, the AVNs, and so forth?
I've never been to this one, so I don't know. So this is my first year going to Southern Pleasure.
It's definitely on the smaller scale as far as any of the
I don't know if I can say small because that bitch gonna be packed. I don't know how big the building is, but for all the names I see coming.
Yeah.
They conversion on Dallas.
We'll see. He has, I think it was 75 to 100 creators that they accepted to sign at booths. And then on top of that, they have quite a few retailers. And they'll have tattoo artists in there. They'll have, or they did last year, they had toys, they had BDSM shows, they had shows going on at the whole, like on the whole stage up in front, and then they had like the dungeon area in the back where they had the different booths all set up with like swings and paddles and floggers that you could actually, they would try on you, they would paddle you with or flog you with, so you could like get It was more of an immersive experience. They didn't have like
Yeah.
the satellite classes that they have at Exotica and the AVN and things like that. You can go to those seminars, but you're apart from everything. They didn't really have those like breakaway sessions like that. The panel and all the shows and everything, they were out there for everybody to see and engage with.
Oh.
Well, like I said, I'm just
Cool.
because it's like I know they're gonna have a lot of people gonna have booths, but it's
The funniest booth
around there is gonna be a lot of
the funniest booth in the whole place. It cracked me up when I realized Temu is coming. Temu.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh Lord.
They're gonna have a booth there. I was like, what?
That's why Minivids and all those sites doing what they're doing. That tell you.
Yeah, it's a really good time. I'm excited. And when you sign up as a creator and they give you the badge, they give you the booth, they cater at least one meal a day.
Nice.
You get into the after parties. Yeah, they have the creators lounge where if you need to like get away, then you can go sit and
I love that.
or whatever
See,
provided in
what's
there.
gonna be interesting is that it's funny that she said Temu is gonna be y'all completely missed that.
Yeah, Temu.
Temu smokers what this means.
That's where I got this outfit is on Temu. That's where I get most of my stuff.
I ordered.
I got a whole shoe selection from Temu. Let's go. Temu is.
But get up real quick and do the twirl for us so we can see.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the twirl.
See, yes, we want to see. Oh yeah, that booty. We need to see that.
There you go. I see booty cheeks. That's cute.
Yeah, she's tits in
So,
that.
are you going to take that to the expo?
I wasn't going to, but you know what? I really like it. I think I'm going to take it.
Yeah, I got one that I had thought about possibly wearing this to the expo. This is a different one.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also have like these little onesie.
Like you can this one.
I have like these onesie things. Like this. Cute. It unbuttons like way down. So I think that would be cute too.
I'm just sitting here.
And I'm sure you'll probably change my one. Are you staying at the host hotel?
Huh?
Are you staying at the host hotel?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. I'm staying there.
So am I. I was gonna say if you needed to change or whatever, you could use my room.
Oh.
Okay.
Thanks. But yeah. I'll be right there.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Boy. So do you have big plans for 27?
I do have big plans for 26, but I don't want to talk about it yet.
Okay.
And it's kind of industry adjacent. It's not really like me in doing things in the industry. I'm kind of starting a new little side path thing. I'm still going to be doing what I'm doing, but I'm adding this into it. So I think it's going to keep me busy so that I don't run out and get a job at the new Trader Joe's that's opening in my neighborhood because I want to so bad.
Oh Lord, no.
Oh my God.
You're so.
I know. I'll only work there for like 6 months, and then I'm going to be like, I'm out. That's just what I do.
So now coming back into it, this time, did you find it easier than previous times? Because I know you said there was really no investment, but.
Right. So I did a few things that really helped me specifically. I had realized that the reason I was so burnt out, I guess, was just because I was doing so much. So now I no longer collab. I am a mostly 100%, well, I can't be 100%, it was mostly, but I'm mostly a solo artist. I actually do have 2 collabs in Dallas this weekend, but they're not hardcore. So I'm not doing that anymore, at least for the time being. I'm not saying I'll never jump back in, but for right now, I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
And it's been such a load off. I went to Exotica, New Jersey, and it was just, I actually really enjoyed myself. I didn't have to worry about, I got to get out of here. I got to go collab. I got to go do this shoot. I got to go do that. I didn't have to worry about any of that. And it was so fun. I enjoyed myself immensely.
Yeah, this is going to be the first event that I go to that it's not going to be like shoot floor. You know what I mean? Like back and forth, back and forth. No, this time I'm
that
going to
gets
be able to spend
so
more time
exhausting.
on the floor, like more time wandering, because
Yes.
I'm outside of the creators that I do trade content with, and only 3 of them I have plans to work with. I might do a 4th, I'm not sure, but and then I have a paid shoot. So outside of that, you know, I'm moving more at my leisure now.
Yes. That's how you have to do it, because if you're like, shoot, who else can I shoot with? I need more. I need to constantly be working. That was my mindset for the longest time. And it was exhausting. And it was, it's very easy to burn out at that point, because you go to these events and you're shooting, and then you go spend time on the floor and talk with fans and see other models and everything. And then you're shooting again. And while you're on the floor walking around, other creators are asking you, hey, can you shoot? Can you work me in? Can we do this? And you're like, yeah, let's go. And it's just so much. And then you get home and you're editing some more, and you've got all this stuff. And then you have to talk to these creators that you just worked with, and you have to get their content or their angle of it, and then you have to edit all that together, and then these guys won't talk to you, so how are you going to get that content? It's so much all the time. And so I decided to drop all of it. No more headaches for me for the time being.
Yeah, no, I'll ask them to all start a Dropbox and send that to me, or Google Drive, send that to me before you leave. I'd like to see at least the link is in process and I have it.
Yes. That is the smart way to do it.
No,
so many people will just rush out, though.
I'll send it later shit anymore, because I'm already having issues because of people in the past. I have learned so many damn hard lessons right off that you're not going to be able to teach me any fucking more.
Yeah.
There is no.
Yeah, it's like, and that's why certain people work with new models that come in, because they're fresh. They don't have the bias that we all have anymore. They're kind of stupid and they fall for everything. And
they can get away with more. That's why they do that.
That's why they do that. Yeah, I'm not saying that the girls are stupid themselves, but they're just kind of dumb about the industry, and they fall for every trick in the book. Extremely. Yes. And then they wonder how they could get scammed or whatever, taken advantage of, and
but
all this.
It's just the girls either. The girls got their own bullshit going, because the guys are getting scammed too. So it goes both ways,
guys are getting scammed big time.
Just trying to infiltrate what is no longer kept secret.
The reason why the guys get scammed, because they're too eager to try to get in some pussy. It ain't about business for them. It's certain red flags you'll see. Like, I'm sorry, I come from the ill. I don't believe in deposits. This is porn.
Mm-hmm.
Get paid after the scene is over. After you're at the Yale cut and he got the pop shot. You know, that's the reason why they first thing called kill fee. You feel me? Because he couldn't get it up or what have you. They had to cut the scene short. They gave her a kill fee. You know what I'm saying? It's once again, because
I've come across way too many flakes in the industry so far that I'm not gonna get tested for a shoot unless I've already received at least the funds to cover that, because you're not gonna flake me off and fuck me up and have me go pay for a goddamn test and then the shoot doesn't happen and I don't get paid.
Yeah.
Nope. Unless you're an actual production company. No.
or you have them lined up back to back to back, like at this event, then it's not going to be anything off of your back to pay for that test. Yeah. I agree.
And that's why for my paid shoots, I give them a discount when we do shoot at an event. So they actually get a $200 discount on their paid shoots because I'm able to do that in max. So I basically wipe out the fee for the testing.
Yeah.
Now here's the question I gotta ask, because damn, I never had this conversation before. All right, let's go. Only on DB.
That's what we're here for.
All right. The misconception that the girls had, and I know through the years, especially when it comes to those articles, that they're going to walk in and they're going to get paid shoots like that, period. Which becomes a theme when it comes to porn. Anyway, a lot of ladies come into business, they think things are going to, but you get my drift. Is that true in any way, shape, form, or fashion?
No. Just walk in and get paid shoots? No.
Yeah. Or because I announced that I'm coming, I'm going to get paid shoots.
There are definite anomalies. Okay.
Yeah.
So there are some women who do walk into the industry. They were found off the street by somebody who was able to promote and push, and they were the next hottest thing. But that's maybe the top 2%.
Mm-hmm.
So all the rest of us have to grind. All the rest of us have to build a reputation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's we have to have something to show in order to entice somebody and to want to work with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to have something to be able to show producers and studios that your content is going to sell for them. A lot of times you can't just walk in off the street and start messaging studios without any content whatsoever, because they're going to want to see it.
Yeah, especially now, there's no such thing as fresh off the boat.
They want to see it, especially because when we're starting out, we start out with the lower level mainstream production companies. When we do go mainstream, because I started as a content creator on OnlyFans, my content caught the attention of Jay Playhard, who then introduced me to Jay, I don't remember his last name, but with Desperate Amateurs. So because of that, I was able to shoot with them within the first 6 months of even hitting the scene at all. That was, still pretty extraordinary for somebody who started as a content creator.
Pretty good.
And I went from that to let's see, I did Private Society, Dog Vision, Red Bottom, pretty consecutively. And then I really sat down this year. The only one I worked with this year at all was Red Bottom. And then, and I worked with Mr. Mysterious Productions. So, I climbed the ladder pretty quickly, but that doesn't usually happen for most. And I'm still, not getting a lot of paid shoots because I still haven't quite built that reputation because I sat down this year. But yeah, it takes time to build that.
Well, see, people don't realize, I always use Sophie Rose. You know how long she was in the game before she got hired? She was damn in the game for 7 years.
Wow.
See, people don't realize when it hit, it's hit. Some people, it hit as soon as they come in. You feel me? But I seen a lot of them when it came in, they flamed out fast. Like the old adage was, you got 3 years.
Yeah, it was 3 years.
3 years, period. And some girls didn't make it past year.
Yeah, I was told it was 3 years when I first started. I had been just taking pictures and posting them on Model Mayhem and Facebook and stuff. And that's where Score found me. And ever since I had shot with Score, every other company I shot with was like, oh, girls usually get 2 or 3 years. In 2 or 3 years, this will be over. But look at me, I'm still here 15 years later.
But see, the thing about it is, when you shoot for Score, see, I'm gonna say this again, people understand. Score is beyond the United States.
Oh yeah,
So
international.
the score is practically the equivalent of shooting with fucking Playboy, literally. I remember back in the day they had the boob cruise, and that bitch used to get sold out.
Yeah.
Let's see, was it Minka? Lindsay, was it Lindsay McKenzie? Gianna Michael used to be on Score. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I had a couple score matches with her. But anyway, but people realize it's kind of like it. They're the only. If you want to be honest, they're the only ones that's still thumping in this day and age.
They are, yeah. They're still doing good. Yeah, they're doing great. I'm not sure if they do magazines anymore. Oh man, I need to find that out. But yeah, they're still doing great.
Probably still do, but it's more international based because we don't buy magazines.
Yeah.
But no, I'm pretty sure they
do.
You
know what? They do. They do. My very last shoot I had with them, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago, right before I stepped back for a little bit. We sure did. We did cover photos because you have to do, when you do a US photo for magazines, you can be explicit because that's the magazine. But in the UK and other countries, you can't do that. You have to cover certain things up. And so we have to do 2 separate shoots of the same thing, but one for US and one for Europe. So we did do that.
Well, didn't I tell you this on the Smokers Lounge, people? Yeah.
And so yeah, they do still do magazines.
So, but since we got Danica on here, you know, she got to get the treatment because we need to. Yeah, tell us about it.
Which one is that? I can't see. There's a big like play button in my face.
Oh.
Oh yeah, okay. When I worked with thick.com.
Yeah. And here's the interesting part because normally the room be well lit up. Was this on, of course, on purpose? And two, what was the purpose of the scene? Like, what was the behinds of it? Like, was it role play?
The idea of it was that I was his stepmom, and we were on a trip, and something happened. We were supposed to go meet his dad, my husband, and something happened, and we weren't able to get all the way to the location that we were going to, and so we had to book this like hotel room or whatever, and they only had one. You know, the basic story. But yeah, so the whole idea was that, you know, we had to share this bed, and it's dark, and it's supposed to be more realistic looking.
Yeah. Because the fact that it's, even though it's not well lit, you still see everything. Yeah,
and it's funny because when we shot it, there were lights everywhere. That room was bright as could be. So he went back in production and made it a little bit darker.
That see people, the shit that y'all don't see that makes the scene great. Oh yes, hold on, wait a second. Of course, take a look at this.
Hey, I just posted that. That's me. I have lost 25 pounds.
Congratulations. You look
Thank
great.
you. Thanks.
I see. Let's talk about this one.
Oh, that is with Jean-Claude. Sorry. I hope he doesn't see this. He's going to get mad at me. Yeah, that one was at an AVN, actually. One of the AVNs I went to. No, wait. Sorry, I'm getting them mixed up. I see him at AVN all the time, but that was at XBiz in Miami.
Is he from here?
No. He's from Europe. He lives in the UK.
And how was it working with him?
Oh, he's great. He's really, really good. He's extremely respectful. He wants to know your boundaries before you start. He's really good. A lot of his videos are like this. They start with the massage type idea because he is an actual massage therapist.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you get an artificial massage.
Right. With a happy ending.
For you or him.
Both.
And of course, and of course, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's going to be in the Summer Expo. Good night, girl.
That was at the Fannies. That was so fun.
Oh my goodness. And of course, them big bluebies. And how big are your the boobs?
38L.
Oh my goodness. And see, even to the point,
I got so many compliments on my hair in this photo.
Actually,
which is hilarious because that was a whole wig I was wearing. I'm like, dang, maybe I should grow it out and get some bangs.
and look at them legs.
Yep.
Legs. Yeah, you don't know.
Oh, Danica, we should tell them the story about that one. Go back to that.
Okay.
Go for it.
Go back.
Tell them the story about that picture.
I can't really. What is the picture? I can't see it.
Hold on.
That was you were supposed to be on a trip, and that was really all that ended up happening. You had told me that you got a few pictures, and the person that you were on the trip with had gotten upset. I wish I could remember the whole story now. I remember I was laughing so hard.
Let me look here. Hold on. Oh, that's what I didn't want to happen. That's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that trip was something else. So, all right, the story behind this, I went to visit a sugar daddy in that picture, and things did not go how I expected them to go. It was just really weird. It wasn't bad. It was just one thing after another. And I was like, are you serious? And at the end there, I was just like, you know what? I want to get these pictures in the kitchen. And I had to clean up the kitchen first. But yeah, at the end, I was just like, let me just do this. And then I'm leaving because that's it. We're done here.
So
he's
that's
a sugar daddy. He
that
wasn't
triggered it for the sugar daddy. So in the industry, generally, if a sugar daddy wants to spend time with you, they pay for your time as well as your travel, whatever that is that you negotiate, as well as meals, transportation,
everything,
gifts while you're there. Like, you're there to be spoiled, paid for your time, and they fly you out for this. This particular sugar daddy, there seemed to be some very real miscommunication and thought all he had to do was fly her out. The time was free.
He thought just getting me there was my payment for being there. My gift, yeah. He did end up taking me shopping, and we've spoken about it since, and he has definitely made that better. But yeah, he admits that
sugar daddy don't understand sugar daddy rules.
Because he's never been a real sugar daddy before. He's given money here, given money there, bought girls things, but he's been like my sugar daddy for 3 years. And
you had to train your sugar daddy.
I do. And sometimes I forget that he doesn't know certain things. And so when I'm surprised, I don't really know how to approach it with him because I don't want to be like, okay, look, this bullshit. But so I'm just like, yeah, next time we're gonna have to come up with something else because I really thought this was gonna go a different way. Thank you for everything you bought me, but flying me out there was not a gift to me. That was the gift for you. So,
In other words, the lesson today is learn the sugar daddy's etiquette.
mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
You know, we really need to come out with like programs that they can purchase to explain the fundamentals of each of these different. Look, this is a trick.
Yeah.
This is a content creator. This is a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
This is a porn star. Let's
Yes.
not confuse these. This is
Yes.
a cam girl.
This is
a creator.
Yeah.
This is the OnlyFans
Yeah.
girl. Because people are blurring the lines and thinking it's all porn.
Yes. See,
Or
we've
all,
had this discussion. Me and Bobby, we've had this discussion.
Yeah.
It drives me bonkers. Bonkers.
Because I'm just, you know, I look at someone and I really want to just shake them and go, we are not the same.
I know, me
But
too.
then I need to remember that you really don't deserve that energy. So let me just go on about my way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, you can think whatever you want. If you think that we're on the same page, that's fine. Think whatever you want. But when you start using that to try to fuck with me or fuck with my money or fuck with my image or whatever, that's where it's going to stop. Because no, we're not going to do that.
Yeah, because
so there's a lot of like catfishing and stuff in the industry as well. And there are a lot of people who pretend to be creators that are really just fans. Danica found that out after having a very long, extended conversation with
oh my God. Yes, I talked to this guy for about a week. I know, I'm so stupid. I should have seen
a couple times myself, but go ahead.
With all of my industry experience and people pretending to be me and catfishing other people, I should have seen through this, but it took a week. It took a week for me to finally question it. But he was very, very good. He was using somebody else's pictures. And I didn't bother to do a Google search until a week later. But he was saying all the right stuff. He was in the same city I'm in. I don't even know if he really was. And he's looking for a permanent content partner, and he's available at any time. He doesn't have a job. He owns this ranch where we can go shoot at. And I'm like, yes, this is perfect. This is every single thing I have ever imagined and probably said online, which is why he's saying this to me, because he's probably gone back and read about me or listened to other podcasts I've done. And he's like, oh, we're going to take notes now. But finally, he kind of gave it away when he started kind of switching from professional to kind of fan. He started acting like a fuckboy.
Yeah.
And he was kind of like coming on to me like a fan would instead of talking to me like a professional talent would.
Yeah.
And so I started getting really suspicious. And then he would get mad at me when I would tell him, I'm like, I'm not fucking you off camera, just so you know. Just because we live in the same city and we're going to be doing this, that's not what's happening. And he would get so mad. And I'm like, why would he get mad at that? That doesn't make sense to me coming from a talent and a professional standpoint. So that's when I started really researching who he really was. And it turns out he's using some musicians' pictures, and it wasn't even him.
I'll tell you the funniest shit is when someone tried to catfish me as a model that I already interviewed. That is just so funny to me. I'll be like, yeah, okay, you do realize we did an interview. Yeah, when they shut up. It's crazy that we in that era because, like I said, the era that I came from, that wasn't even a thought. It was like it's. I think the biggest
It's
problem, like I said again,
crazy
is that
now.
It is.
it was just too much access, and
Yeah.
it became too easy to watch and too easy to get in, and it changed everything.
Yeah, I constantly, at least twice a week, get messages on Twitter or on Instagram that are like, why'd you stand me up? Why didn't you show up? I paid you all this money and you just didn't show up. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, first of all. Secondly, I don't fly out anywhere. I don't do it. I went with my sugar daddy because I've known him for 3 years, but I don't do fly me to yous. I do not do the escort thing. Like, I don't know who you were talking to or where you thought I was going to be, but that was not me. I'm sorry.
Somebody
Like
usually
next
pictures
time,
of
reach out on multiple platforms. If you think you're talking to me, come find me on
That's
Twitter,
right
come
now.
find me on Instagram and be like, am I really talking to you on TikTok or whatever? That's where they got scammed, was on TikTok. And let me know.
Yeah.
Ask me, is that really you? Because I will let you know.
and which also leads to why you say you're doing more solos now.
Let me tell you, like, I feel like I have just been chewed up and spit out so much in the last 6 months, even because when I went to Chicago Exotica in April, I was supposed to do a couple of scenes there, and I was only able to do 2 because somebody canceled for. See, if you cancel for a paid shoot, that is totally different. Go get your money. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
But if you cancel on me because somebody else that you've put above me in some kind of hierarchy, I don't know, has decided that they're suddenly available in our time slot, don't even bother coming back to me. Don't even bother.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they did
I'm
that.
the same
They
way.
did that in Chicago. Yeah. That
Wow.
happened twice in Chicago, and then one canceled because he did get a paid shoot with a company that was out there. That's fine. Go get your money. But no, if you schedule with me, I don't care if freaking Angela White is available. Like, no, we scheduled this time. That's not okay. So that's another reason I stopped.
100%.
Shoot. No,
I
I
don't
mean,
do.
tell me, I
I'm
know
so
the
sick
feeling.
of clout chasers. All you have to do is show me who you are one fucking time. One fucking
Yes.
time. If I see you that you're a clout chaser, I'm not even going to schedule a shoot with you. It's automatic paid shoot. If we're going to do a trade scene, then that trade scene gets tacked on after that paid booking.
Yeah.
It to me, how can I put this? One, that fucker didn't do his research.
Mm-hmm.
And see, this is the one thing that we were taught when I came in the game. You know who you need to shoot with. It's certain ladies in the business, and Danica is one of them. Because of it not I'm not saying this because she's on the show. No. It's a good goddamn look if you're on camera with her.
Because I do not shoot with everybody. I don't.
Same,
I don't even
same.
do paid shoots with like fans or newbies in the industry. I make them work up to a certain level and then come back and want to work with me.
Yeah.
No, I don't care if you're going to pay me $500 to do a scene. You're brand new. It's going to look like shit. I don't want to do that work. That's not the kind of work I do.
Yeah,
It's not
because
going to happen.
See, I do offer. What I do is I offer a new creator package, but that includes consultation, helping them to open their accounts, to help explain to them how to grow their accounts, to make them look like legitimate. If you're going to put this kind of money into this, then, I trust that you're going to follow through with these steps. After you have all these sites up, at least the ones that I'm on, that I'll be posting on, because I won't work with anybody that if they have less than 3 sites in common.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if
I like that.
once
we should get together and do like a school or like take our male talent classes. You need to do this, this, and this, and then at the end you can shoot with both of us. We should do that.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to talk about it because I had wanted to actually do a new creator shoot house like that. I think we had talked about that early on.
I think you mentioned it, yeah.
Classes bring a few of us creators in, and then they have to pay to stay there in order and pay to cover our fees for each of us to come and teach them all and everything. But yeah, we'll provide how to set up for lighting, how to do photo shoots, how to set your accounts up, all of that stuff across the board.
Yeah. And if it's a whole weekend, we could do like one full day of this is how you do this. This is how you do this. These are the right positions. You need to open to the camera. You need to make sure the light is okay and you're not shading anybody. And like, we need to do a whole day of that. And then the next day, let's test this out. Let's see how you learned.
I'm starting to see more people with two things. I'm starting to see more consultation services offered because, like, what y'all talking about, shouts out to AZ Porn Star, you know what I'm saying? And people getting podcasts. Because I think the top talent and the people in business is kind of tired of what's going on. So we're like, I guess we're going to have to damn teach y'all fuckers in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah, OnlyFans has given everyone an opportunity to be a porn star, and you don't have the experience. You don't know what you're doing. We are not just fucking on camera. There's an art to it. And these people, new talent doesn't understand that. I get so snotty when I talk about it.
But see, also it's the porn they came up with. I mean, they came up with or grew up with because they came up with that. They came up with the OnlyFans. We came up with Cinemax, Playboy, Score, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, I remember Pirates when it came out. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the biggest porn movies of all time, damn near. You know what I'm saying? It's even with like Score Mag, the shoots that they did, what have you. It was glamorous to be a porn star.
Yeah. And everybody wants it.
In your opinion, according to like your qualifications for somebody to shoot with you, at what level do you put them having that expertise? What are your requirements?
My requirements are, number one, they have to be face out. If they don't show their face, they are absolutely not working with me. Because why? Why are you scared to show your face in this industry? I'm showing my face. My face is out. Everybody knows who I am. No, if you're not going to show your face, you're not going to work with me because I don't know. I'm like, you're not going to hide. Mm-hmm. Like, be a porn star or don't. You can't hide. Another one is they need to be on a paid site and they need to be active. So you can get an OnlyFans, but maybe it's not active. You don't have any posts on there. Nobody's following you. I mean, you don't have to have like 1,000 followers, but 1 or 2, come on.
At least show you're doing something.
Yeah.
I
want them on social media, like on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I want them to have pictures up there, of course, but I want to see, and not for my own viewing pleasure, but I want to see them doing solo stuff. I want to see a little clip of them jacking it off. I want to see a little clip of them fucking another girl. I need to know that you've made any content. I don't care. You need to show me that you've done something, because you're not just going to come to me and be like, oh, I want to be a male talent and I want to fuck you first. No.
I got a question, right? It's part of the thought process is that they're not dealing with just anybody. They're dealing with Danica Denali. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's when it's
the level.
Yeah.
You've got to go up the levels.
Yeah.
So if you want to, you've got to shoot with this other girl who is also on OnlyFans or also on whatever site you're on. And, you know, maybe she's only done 2 or 3 shoots or 2 or 3 collabs. Go shoot with her. And then that will be something to show me and other creators like me that you've done this before. I need to know that you've done this before, that maybe you've done some solo work before, because it's not all about collabing with everybody else. Because if you're going to show yourself and you're going to be doing solo stuff as a male talent, that's serious for me. Because simply because their fan base will be all men. And so if they're okay with that and they're still doing their thing solo style, that shows me that they actually might be serious about the industry.
And plus, it also kind of gets them, believe it or not, gets them comfortable in front of the camera.
Yeah.
You know, to a certain extent, because it's like, if you used to be in front of the camera, it kind of helps walking in. It was like, because someone told me the same thing. They were like, you need to get some shit underneath your belt if you want to get girls.
Yeah.
You know, period. That's why I said the only reason why my first shoot was attracted to me was because she needed another male talent. I wasn't the initial guy she was going to fuck. Nor was I planning to be that. It just so happened it fell that I was shooting with her. So, but the point being is like, I got lucky. And guys gotta understand, you ain't gonna get lucky like that.
You really won't. Not really. Not a lot of the time.
And two, I ain't gonna front that women, well, the content creators, they're way more nicer per se, because a lot, if this was back in the day, or some of y'all, a lot of y'all get cussed. Ooh. You get embarrassed. No, but see, that's the point. It's like, because anybody will tell you, if you hit a certain level, anything below that level, you're hustling backwards. You never want to hustle backwards. And
yeah, to a degree, yeah. I mean, if this guy looks like he's blowing up and he's only done 5 scenes, but they're like back to back to back. Yeah. And also, I'd like for them to have a mix, not just work with BBWs. I want to see that you've worked with a BBW, you've done the solo, you've also worked with skinny mainstream girls, because I don't know. I don't like being treated as a fetish model, even though that's what I am. But I like working with creators who work with other body types. I mean, even trans, yeah, like I said, solo, skinny girls, even the giantess stuff. That's really cool. Oh, yeah. I want to see all that. And then, yeah, I'll work with you.
Yeah, but see, the thing is that you at the point now that I've been talking about this, Kingmaker. Because let's be honest, there ain't too many guys that can sit here and say it means more for you to shoot with them than it is for them to shoot with you. And that's facts.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, literally, it's not a lot of dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, it's trust me.
I agree with that. I can see that.
Yeah, that's why I'm like.
But I still, sometimes, you know, I've still got to please my own fans, and they want to watch me get fucked usually. So.
Oh, yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? But also, you have built up enough content that, like, for example, you can just do the solos for a minute. Because
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's that's why I tell females, and I always say this. You got to train your fan base.
Yeah. And I've never really done a lot of solo work. All my solo work was like, watch me play with myself and stuff like that. And this time it's going to be more role play, more POV style, like, you know, stepmom and MILF and stuff like that. So I'm going to really put my heart into it. What?
We get to see a titty fuck.
Oh, yes. Many of them. That's going to be the only types of collabs I'm going to be doing, actually. I'm doing 2 of them in Dallas this weekend. 2 titty fuck videos.
Told y'all titties make more money than ass.
Oh yeah, for sure. Can't let them go to waste.
Oh my god!
I don't incorporate mine very often into scenes. I did with Dante when we did the shower scene in LA. Dante Diggs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I haven't really. I have so much fucking.
But your ass is like my titties. Like you have got this incredible ass. Like that is your thing.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't. Mine's a white girl ass. There it is.
You do not. Okay, yay. People, do not let Danica lie to you about her ass.
It is. It's not like that. That's for sure.
You have an ass. Woman, you have a. See, that's another reason why she blew up. See, she's one of the few ladies that would be considered in the BBW realm that has both ass and titties. They always make the money.
Mm-hmm.
It's just her titties just overshadow her ass. But
mine do, yeah. They're great.
That's funny. I'm the opposite.
Yeah, but man, they love your ass though.
A very nice set of tits, queen.
Thanks. Should I take them out?
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
I am waiting for this.
For those listening on Spotify, Danica Denali is burying her boobies. Come over to Loyalfans and
yes.
A little strip tease for you.
Yes. Oh my God. Areolas and nipples. My goodness. Can y'all imagine the threesome with them two? Jesus Christ. Oh, Bunny, she can't be by herself. Come on now. Woman, please, you have there
we go.
Sets of titties. I'm sorry, Ariel's. Yes.
4 titties.
Spotify, you better be subscribed. Y'all need to subscribe to the so y'all can see these titties.
Close up. Ooh.
Oh my God. The best Christmas ever. Merry fucking Christmas, people. Oh my goodness. See, I know I done something in life because I saw Danica titties.
Live and in person.
and like I said, for it and probably any dudes that's listening talent wise, they probably like you. I would like to be in the middle of that titty sandwich. Yes, I would agree. I would agree because these are 2 beautiful
titty sandwiches are fun. Smush.
Yes, they are. Oh my God. Have y'all actually, I mean, I know y'all took pictures of what have you. Have y'all ever shot a scene together?
No, we haven't yet.
Not a real scene, no. We peed in the woods together.
Yes, we did. Well,
we videotaped that.
It was more Danica peed. I went dribble.
I had to pee so bad, and the photographer was like, "Ooh, sit down and try to pee too." And she's like, "Okay."
But I got mine when I went to the SumiCon or whatever that was with him. I did a photo shoot with the nun and the Dorothy from Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah,
that one out there.
I would tell you what's funny. I can see that. Now I think about yes, I've done it all. I actually filmed a piss video and did photo shoot. That shit was fire too. I did a good job. That let me know I done done a lot as a cameraman and photographer, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I have that piss video too with Marvel Lee. I've never done anything with it. And then the piss train that I was in with Peach Fuzz and Natalia Crimson and Natalia's husband Brandon, Bang and Magic. It was a whole piss train.
Oh my God. It's
interesting. Yeah, I haven't sold the one of us in the woods yet either. I don't know how to do it because so many platforms ban pissing. So
Yeah, 'cause I was
I
wondering how would you
have
put it. Once again, people, I'm gonna say this again. The other part of what I said the future looked like that .com is gonna come in handy.
mhm.
Because you can post
Yeah.
it to .com.
Yeah. I gotta look into that too.
Yeah, post it
that
at .com, but
for me.
Yeah.
yeah. No, because it's that's the other part too. It was like when porn was more taboo, you could get off the piss videos. They was getting off the scat video.
2 girls, 1 cup. I mean, that was totally okay back then.
Oh yeah.
I never saw that video.
I watched it for like 10 seconds and I was like, nope, that's enough for me. I got the idea.
I just man, it's see when fans came,
Everything died.
everything
They ruined it.
ruined it for everyone.
People just do anything. People will just do anything for their 5 minutes of fame.
Yeah. Yeah. My biggest pet peeve is public stuff. Like ours was in the woods. Nobody was there. But when people are just like doing stuff in the middle of a park on a bench and it's like wide open spaces and kids are playing in the background over here, I can't stand that.
Yeah, no, I don't agree with that.
I have nothing to add to that. It's just I'm sorry. I don't find nothing sexy about her getting bent over in the milk aisle.
No, right? No, nothing.
And I'm sorry, it be like, it's obvious that y'all trying to do this shit on the slide because you still got on the hoodie. She got the pants pulled down. And I don't know, and then I don't get, you can't get, okay, at least if we pick a spot that's in the woods, we can get comfortable, we have time to fuck, and you know.
Yes. It's still public, but not really.
You got approximately all of probably 2 minutes to get that off before security come grab you.
Yeah. Yeah. The most public thing I've ever done is drive with my titties out. That's it.
Shit, you probably got a lot of goddamn honks from the goddamn trucks. Like, honk, honk.
I kind of like ducked down behind the steering wheel when I saw someone coming, but I was driving on a pretty empty road. So I just thought that was fun.
Oh, shit.
I've done a lot of like public stuff, but not really. I mean, not like pulled over on the side of the highway and I had my ass end hanging out the back end and he was standing up. Door open. So I mean that's pretty public. Anybody can see you that's coming by it, but they're only seeing the one person. So
yeah, they don't really know what's going on there. Yeah.
Right. And too, also the highway is like they paying attention, but they ain't paying attention.
Right. They see something happening, but they're paying attention to the road in front of them.
No,
right.
I will tell you who. See, I keep telling everybody it's always one person that I can point back to that started this damn stupid ass craze. And I got mad love for him. It's your fault, Gibby. Because you had...
I knew you were going to say Gibby.
You had to have that girl doggy style in the middle of Peachtree in Georgia.
Yeah.
You had to do it in the stairwell.
When we were talking about our scene, he was like, would you be up for public stuff? And I was like, no. I was like, the most public I'll do is if you fuck me on a balcony, but we've got to be like high up. Like, nothing super public.
U-Haul. I was like, I love it, but I said, wait a second. He got this girl on top of U-Haul, dog. You know something?
Wow.
Idiots gonna try to duplicate this shit. Then we have shots out, because I would get her ass on the show. Jayla Page getting fucked at Popeyes.
Oh my God.
And I was like, somebody gonna try.
See, now I've done a lot of shit like that, but before I was into content.
That's the point. No,
That's something different.
Even if you gonna do Popeyes, right? You don't wear the Popeyes uniform while you're getting served.
Oh my God.
Now get
Well, I mean,
twisted.
maybe you can buy those online. I don't know. Because I know you can buy like the Hooters outfits online and stuff and then like get fucked at a
Hooters don't give a
Hooters.
shit. I mean, actually, Hooters really don't give a shit.
Yeah.
They
Are they
want
still
people to
open?
report about them.
Is
Who?
Hooters still open?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because I know that they've shut down quite a few of them, and they had talked about shutting down the entire
Chain.
line.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's gotten too easy for people to order DoorDash and watch porn at home. That why do they need to go, out to eat anymore? So they haven't been nearly as busy.
Okay. Yeah.
So, hey, I have to, unfortunately, we having so much fun with this Christmas episode, but unfortunately, I have something else I have to record. But we're going to enjoy them titties for a little bit.
Today.
Yes. Excuse me, I must. Merry Christmas, people. I hope y'all enjoy your
Christmas.
I hope you enjoy your open your gifts, because this is a gift right here that just kept giving and giving. So with that being said, I'm gonna shut up and let the queen speak and tell you what you need to know.
Thank you guys for joining us for another night on Deepening Guts with Queen Bunny B, Miss Danica. Please let them know where they can find you.
Yes, you can find me at danicasboobs.com or also danicadenali.com. They go to the same place, and it is a page with all of my links to everywhere. Loyalfans, OnlyFans, social media, everything.
And you can Google me, or you can find all of my links on Linktree with Queen Bunny B. Just smush that together and you'll find me.
There you go, people. So I hope you enjoyed this Christmas special episode here in Deep in Them Guts, here in the Premium Smoke Room. Please continue to enjoy the rest of the Christmas day, because I have a lot of shit that's dropping on Christmas Day. So y'all get to binge and see a lot of titties. And hold on, I'll shut up.
She's waving y'all goodbye.
Bye.
Shut up. So with that, I'll shut up again. More titty.
Okay, continue.
Right. Now,
Carry on.
Like I was saying, I hope you enjoyed your Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night, day, or what have you. I hope Santa Claus brought you everything that you wanted, you had on your list. And I hope the kids didn't drive you freaking nuts. That's why that's why you came to Premium Smoke Room, so you can smoke your blunt and sip your eggnog that you got some bourbon in it.
In peace.
Preferably Old Hillside Bourbon is right now, currently at any of your liquor stores right now. Go check it out. Old Hillside Bourbon. Great vintage lick from the class of 1993. Now, anyway, you know how we end these things all day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? And if you don't understand that, I got 3 words for you. Smoke this over. Say goodbye to them, ladies.
Bye.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Yee, we out.